Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if... Nope. Is that right? No. Let's check off if there's properties. Properties. There we go. Read that. Okay, we're good. How's everyone doing? We are back once more with more Hytale. And let's get started. Boom. Okay. Oh, it is F8. Okay. I was like, I was like, how do you change it? Interesting. I don't know what that was doing, but interesting. Okay. Well, what do we have here? We have a fish. How is that in there? What the heck? How do we literally have a fish inside of my farm? That's so strange. Never actually seen that, so that is like something that I've never seen, obviously. But let's put the silver away. Boom, boom. We have that. I'm gonna shove that in there. Do we have any essence? Yes, we do. Let's get ourselves some more seeds. And craft 8. Sweet. Has turned it back into... I feel like it should be irrigated. Fish. Oh, why isn't it irrigating? That's strange. There we go. Well, we took care of it. We can just infinitely refill it, so if we need water, we can just use the water that's in there. We won't actually get rid of the water source. Which we have a spare one here if we need. Strange. Okay. Leave these in here. Okay. I want to start working on these walls. They're looking fine now, but we want to add more to them. Which means we're gonna need some wood. I have some wood, so that's fine, but why not get some more? I'm going to need a bunch of this wood. I don't know if I'm going to need these, but um, I'll take them. In fact, I don't even know if I need the slabs. I think I mostly just need stairs, like these. So I don't know how much I'm actually going to use. Wooden table, trapdoor, shelf. Nice. I think I'm just going to go like this. Kind of like in Minecraft, you just... Oh, I'm going to have to make it one more taller then. Because I like having the torches on that level. It makes it feel tall, so I'm going to have to do one more layer. Disembodied voice? What? What do you mean disembodied voice? Is my audio crappy? Fish. By fish. I don't know how it spawned in there anyways, but... Oh, no, you don't have a face. Ah, true. That is very true. Mostly because I don't have my face cam set up right now. Why do I have so many wooden shields? Maybe I'll wear one, but What's the point of having... Oh, it's for tools. Like if I need to go boom, then switch my tool and go... Like this has its own block thing, so... Strange. Just a voice, hence disembodied. That's fair. Alright, well, the last stream I had, it was really bad quality because I didn't have my mic arm. Well, I had my mic arm, I just didn't have the part that connects to my desk. So I literally could not set it up right, unless I really wanted to get like some tissue boxes and stuff and just lagging a little. I'm like looking at the birds, I'm like, that doesn't look right. Let me check the server real quick. I don't know if it's this host. Hytale. Not bisect. There's Apex hosting and Apex Minecraft hosting. Interesting. Panel. Come on. Verify it's me. Of course it's me. I'm human. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to my Gmail, aren't I? So I need to get my password. I have a they gave me like a weird password. It's not even like actual text. Copy, paste. Boom. Friendly trendies. How is Ram doing? Seems fine now. It could have been weird before. Okay. Well, I need to get crafting, or building at least. Not crafting. Professional streamer over here. Are you sure about that being human part? Oh yeah, I'm human. Hello, I am human. I am 100% human. I'm disembodied people. I mean, what? What are we talking about? This is not the AI takeover. This is just 100% human talking. I mean speech. See? Even the AI human made a mistake with voice. So, speaking. This is definitely not AI. It was funny because one of my friends at work, she had like 3 hours of sleep last night, and she was like, when I first got to work, she was tired and like slow, not slow, but like less quick because of the lack of sleep. And then she went into her break, drank a 5 hour energy and a Red Bull, and she came out like running. Like I don't know what was up. I mean, I guess that's a little too much caffeine, but like, whew, she ran out and I was like really, really like energetic. I'm like, oh, guess that 5 hour energy worked. It was crazy. I'm like, I've never seen someone so energetic. It was, yeah. And then my friend John, actually, think you have a lack of sleep? Oh, I mean sweep. Actually, I have a lack of sweep too, because I don't sweep very often. My room's a little bit of a mess right now. I need to sweep the floor. So yes, lack of sweep too. I mean, I got 5.5 hours. My sleep rating was a 40 out of 100 last night. Mostly because I was up all night playing this game. Pretty much all night, but also not. But there's 4 Johns at my work. I'm one of them, and all 4 of them were there tonight for at least like 5 minutes at the same time. It was great. My one friend John, he's like, all the Johns can unite and put their power together to create a time warp or whatever, something like that. I'm like, yeah, definitely. I am liking it. Man, this house has terrible internet. I'm debating creating or owning my own server or owning my own internet just to take care of it. That's one thing I'll never, I think I've said this a few times on streams, is I'll never uh, do a bad internet provider. If it starts to lag or something within the first like month, like within a month, I'll cancel it and go to a different one. Because bad internet is not something I will deal with. There's no way in hell I would allow that, depending on how my career goes. Also, I might have to stay at my job until end of summer because my parents or my dad and his girlfriend work during the summer. So, if I was working a full-time job, then I'd be leaving my brother alone for 8 hours a day, which is not something we're doing. So, I'm about to stay at my current job, which is terrible. Oh my God, I would hate that. Whew. I would hate working at my job right now. Like, I don't want to work there any more days. I don't want to even go there next weekend. I'm being very sarcastic right now, so I love my job. Even if people annoy me, it's worth it. The amount of pay I get plus the people I work with, everyone's great. That's how I was able to pay for this server and my Minecraft server. It was their pay. And I'm getting a decent amount of money, and I'm only working 8 to 10 hours a weekend right now. So I have enough money to afford 2 servers as well as pay for other things. Like I just paid for my friend Dre, the one I was streaming with last night. He just hit affiliate last night, or this morning technically, but he hit affiliate, and I was the first sub. I was like, I'm instantly buying a sub. Definitely doing that because I've known him for 4 or 5 years now. Gotta support the homie. He's been through the thick and thin. Yo, welcome in, Ram. How you doing? Maybe I just am tired because I can't speak. Let me find the low spot. This is a low spot. Actually, this is a low spot too. This is like a mantle over. I want a mantle so I can just quickly place more blocks. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. Don't see, don't see you lately. I only stream on weekdays usually, like or Sunday nights to Thursday nights usually. But I did a special stream last night since I was kind of bored and just there's only one person that ended up in my chat that night or last night. I also was streaming on Twitch at the same time because I haven't streamed on Twitch in like 9, 10 months. So like, what could go wrong? What? I definitely got some viewers. I got none. I got one, but it always says one. Welcome in, Vortex as well. So you're late? You're not too late. You're only. I mean, I was late tonight because I just literally got home as soon as it hit 10, so I was quickly like setting up my stuff. So you didn't miss too much. I was also checking the server because it was lagging a little bit. Bro, can you make your server cracked? I literally said it. I responded to your comment. No, we are not making it cracked. One, because of legal reasons. Two, because of the fact that my server host doesn't support cracked servers, so I can't even do it if I wanted to. And if I had to pay for Minecraft, you have to pay for Minecraft. Sorry, but I don't support pirating or stealing the game, even though I know how to. Mostly because of being able to use Java in like when I do coding, that whole app can run Minecraft without even having to own the game. You just can't play online then. Purple, you're not allowed to use that emoji. You don't understand it, right, Flannel? It's slightly different, right, Flannel? He's admitting to crimes. Oh, I just know people that can do the crimes. Do I do it? No. Do I know people? Yes. Purple Potato, you know the people too. You just don't know they know how to do it. My good friend Tristan. He's very good at it. Try reinstalling it then. That sounds like a your computer problem, not Minecraft's problem. Unless it is Minecraft's problem, but I doubt it. Because if I can play Minecraft and everyone else can play Minecraft, and it's a fair error on your side, then it's probably your fault, your issue. You're not allowed to use Billy emoji. Anyone can use Billy emoji. I tried everything method. Well then, that's not my fault or Minecraft's fault. As I said, if I can play Minecraft and everyone who owns Minecraft can play Minecraft, then it just sounds like it's your computer's fault, unfortunately. But no, no, Flannel, how could you? At the end of the day, it's just an emoji. It doesn't matter. I don't care. That's one thing I don't give a crap anymore about anything. Not like literally, but I'm his bestest friend now. We've been friends for 2 or 3 years now, so IRL friends. But recently, with working and like just life in general, I've learned to care less about stuff that is not important. Like people being people. Can't do much to prevent it, so just gotta live with it. Can't do much about it. People will be people. So that's what Billy is to you. Just an emoji. Shake my head, poor Billy. No, Billy is our good friend. Billy is the child of you, Vortex. You hatched him yourself. Oh, I've had I 4 people in a row that were like, "How do you find this at work?" I mean, of course, we go out and help them, but someone was asking for how to get chili. I told them the exact path of screens you have to take to get to it, and they still they're like, "Oh, it's not here." I go around, I do the exact steps. It's there. I'm like, "What the hell, people?" Or like, "Where is this?" I'm like, "If you have you checked the screen?" Yeah, I looked in this one section where I thought it would be, and it's not there. I don't know where it's at. I'm just like, how about you like look around? Like look at the menus. Like if I'm looking for something, I will check every menu and be like, "Oh, okay." It's like when you assume where everything, like you assume the workers know where everything is. I could be brand new and they'd be like, "Oh, you don't know this? You don't deserve to work here, or whatever." Or I'm gonna tell your boss that you don't know this. It's like, okay, go ahead. They probably know a lot more because they've been working there for 15 plus years, but I've only been working there for 4 years, 4 years, 4 months now. So it was October, I think. Yeah, about 3.5, 4. I'm like, I've only been working here for that much time. Give me a break. I would like to see you try. Oh wait, you're the one asking me for help. That's right. That's right. Oh, that would be such a mean response. Why don't you know where this is? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you should go look for it. Oh wait, you're the one asking me for help. Oh, I just realized that. Yeah. If you expect me to know, then you should know yourself. If you think I'm incompetent to know because I work there, then why are you asking me? I didn't ask you to ask me. Ah, I'm punching. That's an annoying thing with shield. You can't, like, till and. Now it works. Was about to be like 4 years. Vortex 2 channel. flannel for chick support. That sounds hella weird. I'm attended. I'm attended, and Billy is too. Offended. Are you attended to? I'd have to watch myself though, because I will get nasty with people if I don't hold myself back. As I said, I've learned to not care. People will be stupid, and I will just tell them that they're stupid in front of their face, which is a bad thing, but it's a good and bad thing because I can stand up for myself, at least in that way. But I don't know, probably just not the best. Sassy flannel. I know a good lawyer, don't worry. Like some people are really good with it. Like some people are like, okay, I'll tell them what it is, and they may not know, but they'll be nice about it and come around, and I'll come around, and I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, here, and I'll show them in the past so that way they know in the future. But this lady didn't know what she wanted. Like, she was like, oh, yeah, I just want to take a chili. She ordered three things separately. So you get a little ticket and it has all the items you ordered, but she kept ordering everything separately. So like there was one order for one item, another order for another item, and another order for another item. And I'm just like, why do you do that? Why do people do that? It just makes our life harder. Just make it one order. But she ordered a sandwich and a mac and cheese, buffalo mac and cheese. And then she complained, oh, I thought the mac and cheese, the buffalo was already in the mac and cheese. And we're like, no. Is the buffalo on the mac and cheese a problem? It's like when they're like, oh, I want it shaken, not stirred. It's like that whole situation. It's like, oh God. You gotta go into the gritty details there. So she was pissed off about that. And then, so we're like, oh. And then she's like, oh, can I get a mac and cheese and chili like combined? We're like, yeah, you can do it with the bowls. And she's like, oh, I don't know how to do that. So I told her, you go into the bowls, you go into dinner or lunch dinner, and then you go into the bowls, and then it should be just like the bowls in there, and then you look at it and like, oh, let's choose this one, the chili and cheese or whatever, or chili and mac and cheese. And she's like, oh, I don't know how to do that. And then like I'm like, okay, I'll come around and help you again. And then she's like, no, no, I just want the chili this time. So my manager goes around and helps. So I'm like, okay, this is getting annoying. So I get my manager to go over, and then he goes, yeah, she was really pissed. Like, he was saying this in like a way of like complaining about her. He was like, yeah, she was really pissed at you for not helping in the way she wanted. I'm like, okay, I tried my best. Like, what? She can go complain to my manager. They can watch the video evidence of me helping her out and staying calm throughout the whole thing. And I was talking to my coworker, and she was like, oh yeah, people can be like that though. So as long as you stay calm and do what you're doing. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see that grow. As long as you stay calm and work, don't get angry at people, you're fine. But yeah, yeah. Just people's incompetence to do anything that's not perfect is like if they need help at it, or if they can't figure out where something is, instead of looking, they're like, oh, let's let's not look for it and just okay, no, no. Oh wait. Oh, I think it does work. It's just hella weird. Uh, so you don't care about Billy? I'm telling Sniper. She's gonna be mad because she praises Billy. Does Billy have a cult? Pretty much. Is Billy a god? Billy is Billy, and Billy is Billy, which means Billy is Billy. That's a Billy who is Billy and Billy. Whoa. Yeah. Yep. It's a cult. Don't let them say otherwise. This is like so weird. Compared to like Minecraft where it's like smooth. This is like a little janky. Cause like this one will work. Boom. It you guys can probably see how it's going, but it's so strange. My work has been sending me emails like, "Hey, are you coming back?" They sent like 3 or 4 now. I'm like, "Nope," and they keep asking, "Are you coming back? Trying to save a spot." I'm like, "Nope, I'm not coming back. I already said that." And if I don't message you back, then I'm probably not. I just want to make sure. Well, if you want to pay me 16.50 an hour, go ahead. 16.75 actually, but I just dox how much I get paid. Ooh, I got raise, which is really good for any job around here. I take pride in my job though, doing what I do. That's funny. It's funny because my manager was talking to my dad because they knew each other a while back in their 20s, and there's more fish. There's 3 fish, 4 fish, one fish, red fish, or one fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. But no, my dad knows my general manager, and she was telling him that I'm like the hardest worker for like our generation that we have, and there's a few of us here, a few of us there, and I'm like, wow, I'm so special. I put effort into my work, and don't get me wrong, everyone there works pretty decently well, but the fact that I'm the best, Billy is mascot, the channel should be called Billy for real. No, nope, there's no canon. This is not canon within this world. He's gonna be annoying as hell. There's a few of these. Also, I like how it's marked in the map now. I restarted the server, so it updated. It looks pretty cool. It's gonna look even better once it's finished. Uh, I'm lagging. I have 143 milliseconds worth of ping. That's funny because at my dad's house, I had like a little ping. Like it was like 20 or 30, and it would occasionally spike to 40 or 50, which a spike to 40 is nothing. Come on, dude. Do what I need you to do. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Did I do that over here too? Like this is all fine. So why was this all messed up? You have a placeholder over your banner, so there's an opening for a certain bird. Oh, I already have an image for that, I think. Is it good? No. Um, but it's an image. Well, this is annoying. Can I spam so your stream's stats go up? No, you cannot spam. No, don't spam. Billy would be better when they're... No, Billy, no. Not Billy. Maybe for like a meme for a day or two. Or maybe I'll do a poll. Which image should I use? Billy or me? I know which one would win, but besides the point. Say it's stuck like this. That's because Billy's only emojis to him. Facts. I mean, what? I didn't say that. You actually go in the opposite direction, like from this side to this side. That's annoying as hell. Bert. I'm gonna print out pictures of Billy and put it on his locker. I know where your locker is. I put that image that I have of you with that with the one that you don't like. I'll put it all over everyone else's lockers if you put Billy on my locker. Oh, the ultimate payback, the ultimate disrespect. The image war. This is bullying. Okay, you can't just turn it back on me. You can't just do that. That's called bullying. Or you can report me to the government, but not like, not, don't do that. You know, this is watered. Oh, is that, does that make it grow quicker? Or what? I don't know. I'm gonna report you, just safe to say. No, no, Billy is just a little guy. Big difference. No, no difference. I'll do like that meme where they're like, can you spot the difference? This just really sucks. Like, this is just really bad. Speed. We'll go from right to left. They did not look like that picture of me. No, no, no. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna turn your. I'm gonna put your face on there instead of. So you're gonna put Billy on my locker. I'm gonna put your face on everyone else's locker. He's much too pure. Just like me. I'm too pure. Definitely not. That's annoying as hell. Always do that. Did I do that over here? Didn't do it here. Oh, it did do it here. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Too far. Too far. That's gonna piss me off. Robert, it's pissing me off. Hypixel, fix your game. Hypixel, we need to talk. It's like the Fortnite ones. At Fortnite, we need to talk. Oh man, I don't miss Fortnite. Not in the slightest. Boom. Oh wait, no. Boom. Boom. 13 seeds. I don't know why the water just doesn't work. Yeah, cool. Let's get two more of these. Let's do this again. And get a little watering can going. He just wants to walk. Or he just wants to talk. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I'm thinking about building like walls. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, we already have walls. Like we have like a gate probably. this side right here, so like that one. I don't have zoom. This one right here, as well as probably either this one or this one. Or maybe both. Maybe do both. Probably that one though, because that's on each side. Our base is weird, really shaped. I'm planning about putting a castle right here, right on top. This is like our forever world. Last night, it was like 2 a.m. and I'm like, you know what? Wait 1 second. We were trying to play together, and his laptop was being the host, so it was really lagging. And I was on my PC. I'm like, okay, let me try to host on my computer. Unfortunately, my internet provider like blocks it, so I can't do it. So at 2 a.m. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. So I just bought myself a server. It was like 11.99 for a month for 5 GB, which is enough. It was close to not being enough, but I added some plugins that helps with performance, and it's been a lot better. So that's what we like to see that. Okay, well, that's good. But yeah, so like this. I just need to go all the way around and continue doing this. Yay! Uh, this is so much fun. Not. I put myself on this project though. I didn't. No one else told me to do this. This is my project. So hopefully, once they fix the damn stairs, it'll look better. All right, have a good one. See you tomorrow. Come on. Oh, that's because I didn't have any stairs in my hand. Come on, go. Like that's annoying as hell. What I might have to do is start from the outside and then make my way into the middle. No, because I feel like that would just not work. What's this luxury? I love when I can just spam place like that. When I get like a nice flat section, I can just do that. Ah, like that. Okay. Man, these stairs are pissing me off. The fact that they don't like actually connect correctly towards the end. It's kind of annoying. It's like a little beat. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, dun, 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 dun. I actually had to edit a short for Dre because it was a clip I got from his stream. And I'm like, ooh, that would be a really good clip. And I just haven't had the chance to, I haven't had the chance to actually edit it. So I want to help him with content. I would edit his stuff for him. Oh, I should ask him. If he wants to start doing YouTube videos, I'll edit for him. It's more interesting when I'm editing for someone compared to what I'm editing myself. Because I can watch all that content, like all the clips and stuff. And it's really funny. It's more entertaining than recording yourself, knowing exactly what's happening and then editing yourself is really boring. Now if I just did a recording session like 2 months from or 2 months ago, and then I had the video still out, like still in my hands now, and I just edited them now, that would be fine. Because then it's like I have some time in between when I recorded and when I edited, so it's not like I know exactly what's happening, so it kind of keeps me entertained as well. It's like when you already know what's gonna happen, it's like, oh, well, I'm watching this. I need more logs, or at least need more stairs. Boom. Just how's your day going, Vortex? I see you're in chat. I don't know if I asked that. Appreciate you for watching it, watching the stream. even though I'm not playing Minecraft or on the server. Fine. That's fair. That is fair. Also, I might start a daily restart for the server. Not like a complete restart, but like a turn off the server, turn it back on sort of thing, just to refresh the memory and everything and like keep the server running smooth. But I was on the console, and it's like, oh, your server's been up for more than 24 hours. Try restarting it. So I'm tempted to just do it, just to help make it lag less for people. Because over time it will probably lag a lot more. Which how many we're using 1.79 gigabytes out of 25, 2.57 gigabytes of RAM or RAM. Oh yeah, RAM. That's right. And I don't even think anyone's online. That's probably why. Yeah, no one's online. Which honestly, that's valid. I'll be probably streaming it tomorrow. So, and then after that will be Forever World on what's that? Tomorrow is server. So tomorrow is Monday, and then Tuesday's Forever World. Wednesday is I don't know what. Who knows? And Friday or Thursday or Wednesday technically is probably gonna be maybe server again, and Friday's good or Thursday's gonna be Forever World. Just to keep it kind of consistent. Oh God. Ah, don't do that. Yes. Ah. I will say that I'm not only going to play on the server, or only going to play on Hytale, or only play on the Forever World. I'll play on everything. Play at least Hytale once a week, and the rest will be Minecraft. Okay, well that's that done. With 8 to spare. I didn't waste too many materials, which is good. Then I'm going to go copper, and essence of life, and the rest goes in here. Boom. Cool. I actually have some wheat seeds in here. Right here? Yeah. Used to water crops on tilled soil. Watered crops grow for 2.5 times faster. So not twice the speed, but twice and a half times the speed. So that's pretty good. How many axes I have? I don't know why I have so many. But yeah, so that's that complete. Of course, we have to do the whole other side now too. Well, at least not today, because I'm probably gonna make it a two-sided wall. So like there's a way you can walk in the middle, like a little path in the middle, so you can like walk around the base without having to go back into the wall or into a spot in one area. Or like, because like if we have towers and stuff, we want a certain thickness. That way we can have the tower make it not look weird. Because if it was one block thin, it would look weird. So yeah, and this is the one we're gonna put a door in. We're gonna flatten this land a little bit. Like this little area. Torch, that's fine. Okay, so that's the hole. Come bring this around. Okay. So I need some sort of block to smoothen that out. Stairs, slabs, whatever. I'll find something. Stairs, yeah. Ooh, look at those walls. That's kind of nice. I'll make 2 of each and see if I can make it look pretty good with either. Probably stairs would be better, but It's bad. Not bad at all. I was supposed to get automatic, like, oh, door opening or whatever. Like, so that we can actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Where is it? Here. I have an idea. Door. And then. What is that? Is that like a man on there? What the hell? Let's go with these. Actually, maybe let's get another one for luck. So I don't have to. Luck as luck as in not like good luck, but like just so if I have to come back, then I can just have it there prepared. I only needed 3 or 4. So like this, like this, and of course this would be on the inside. So actually this would be on the outside in, if you would think about it. So this would be out here, because we're gonna do, if it's gonna be 2 layers, 2 wall layers, then like we're gonna have 1 wall here and then 1 wall here. We kind of want to put on the inside. Which, how would that work? The fact that I want there to be a block at least gap, but then with the door being here, you can't walk around this way unless you were to break out and come around. That's gonna be interesting to come up with a way out. Or come up with a way around that. Also, do like 2 ladders and then there was like a way you could like cross over top. That's probably the way I would have to do it. Hmm. We're back already. Maybe I have to do it on the side. I'm trying to think of ways of how we're gonna do this. Like that, and then like that, and then just go boom, boom, boom. Something like that. I don't know. Hmm. It's confusing because like they don't sit like they do on Minecraft, where it could be like on this side or on this side of the block. It's like right in the middle, which is weird. Well, it's normal, but so if I were to do this, yeah, that would be weird. So what if I do this way, boom, 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 then like that? No, because then that's in the way like that. So I would have to like bring this and press it in 1 block, which I'll show you. I'm gonna have to do it. So if I get the decorative there, go, once I get rid of this door, I can do it. Be right back? Alright, sounds good. I hope we get you some ping. My internet just sucks here. Can't wait to be full-time at my dad's. One, I have freedom to work whenever. 2, because right now, the only reason I don't work during the week is because of school. So I'll be graduated and everything. So I'll be out of the house, able to work. Or at least I got the right amount of wood, even if I didn't think I had to. I'm out of wood. I'm out of planks. Might have to go like that, which honestly doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look the greatest, but it's not terrible. So I can appreciate that. But that might be how we'd have to do it. Which, as I said, not the biggest deal. 12. I don't think we're gonna need that many, but it's worth. I'll use it. I need cobblestone for all three of these. Decent amount of leather. Nice. Good for him. There has a little bit that's been a little bit of stuff that's been different since I was on last because of the fact that he was on later than me. He was on like an extra hour or two. So look at cobblestone. Boom. Let's fill in these little holes. Oh, it's cloudy. Or foggy, I should say. Now, what if I were to do this? Okay, that doesn't look too bad. You just go boom, boom. It doesn't look terrible. Out here it's gonna look a little weird, but at the end of the day, what can you do? It doesn't look bad from the side. So, yeah, that works. Interesting. Okay. Like if I were to do the walls around this, oh god. 1, 2, 3, so boom, boom. Uh, how is this? Oh, this is like out completely a few more blocks. Interesting. That's that. So it's one block behind and then doors. Yeah. Maybe not that. Maybe it is this layer. Boom, boom. Actually, this isn't a bad idea. For extra security, we could do double doors. So you have to open up the outside and the inside door, which makes it double security. Double chance, or else half the chance of having to worry about things getting in. Of course, things can still spawn here, but from what I've seen, they still spawn here. I found more stuff. Oh, there's a thing right here. Perfect. So it's go decorative, decorative, that. So it's blank, 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 and then it should be right here. So one more out. Like boom, and then right here. This be the other spot. Oh god. Now that's 1, 2, 3. One. Oh, it's like right here. And this one's right here. Okay. Now how thick are these walls I'm gonna have to make this? Well, how big of an area do I have to make? One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the stair, yeah. Oh, actually then I need to bring this up one more. Boom, boom. We got 3 of these break. And then we put the stairs, and then we see how this looks. Oh wait, I have to. Well, you've been daddy. While the dudes were dead. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It don't always what it seems when you end up in a dream. Well, that's all I do. Stranger, it takes two. Okay, he wants to do you too. Okay. Boom, boom, slab. House done, house done, house done. Ah, house done. Let's go. Boom, boom. That took long enough. Wow. That's about 3 blocks. 1, 2. Oh no, it's 2. It's 3 and 2. So I really don't know how far apart it is, but it seems like a healthy distance. Like, up here you would do like the gravel or whatever. Just go boom. Oh, this like takes care of the whole. Having to worry about not being able to go through these things. Yo, well, looks dope. Oh, thank you. These doors that I'm coming up with are a little strange. They're like they look pretty good. But the problem is these doors are like in the middle, so I can't put them like on one side of the block. So like when I try to build it like in Minecraft, I can do it really easily, but this I have to do 2 doors. I'm having a little bit of lag here at my mom's, but other than that, we're good. So it's like 3 blocks thick, so it's a bit of a mess. Once I introduce, wow, 2000 ping. Once I do that, it won't be too bad. I just go boom, boom. It's like a hallway, but It's still not great. It looks good, but it's just not great. So I did a rim around with the stairs all the way, I believe. Yeah. So it's coming along all right. Yeah, the ping is wild right now. Wait, what? One out of 1,337 players. How the hell can I have that many? If I had that many people join my world or join the server, it would crash immediately. That's based on player data resources. Probably. One thing I want to add, I want the matching fancy woods down here. It has like a little bit of a trim to the bottom, which is nice. I don't mind it. Let's add two more. Okay. Oh shit, looks well, I like it though. Okay, that's good. I was worried you were gonna hate it, and then I would be like, oh, I'm just joking. Yeah, just joking. Congrats on affiliate again. I've been here 24/7, 365 every single time you stream. Just kidding, I'm not. One, usually I'm busy. Two, yeah, I I've been here for a while. Like, also I saw the thing of you saying that I've been there since the beginning. Not true, but I've been there pretty for quite a while. Jeez, my mic arm is squeaky. It's grinding. It's sliding metal, metal on metal. I'm stuck in the door. But yeah, I'm like I need these doors to be cool but also functional, so I can't just make it a block wall. Mm. Also, don't mind this. My Hytale's stairs are really wonky, so they like cut in weirdly. They don't actually like connect correctly. So like on all these corners, it's all some of them look fine. Like these ones are fine, except for when you get to this one. Like over here, it's one as well, but that one right there is really bad. So just you'll unsee it, or you won't be able to unsee it. These guys are lagging. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm just lagging. You won't be able to unsee it now, but it looks like crap. It looks good, but also looks like crap. It's nice because you can't really notice it, but it's noticeable. If you get what I mean. Like it's if you don't mention it, you probably won't notice it. But so I apologize for telling you because now you're gonna notice it. You're my first real supporter. That's true. I will say I've been around for a while. The thing is I've showed up and then I show up for like a few weeks and all of a sudden I just disappear for like 6 months and then I come back. Then I disappear for another 6 months, 6 to 8 months. Then I come back again and then I'm for like a week or two and then I'm gone again. But this time I've been around for how many days? And I haven't left yet. Peace out. I'm not gonna see you tomorrow because I'm just gonna disappear. So you're back. All right, welcome in the vortex. Welcome back. But now I may not be here 24/7 whenever you're streaming, but I still support you. Or at least try my best to. I've even seen you just hop in my streams randomly, so you're even supporting me, which is not completely necessary at all, but I appreciate it. Right now on YouTube, I'm trying to get watch hours, so even just watching helps, because watch hours are basically I need 3,000 hours of watch time, which is basically like it's kind of self-explanatory, and you probably understand, but it's annoying because it's like on a video, it counts all the watch hours count for videos, shorts, and streams. So the more you watch, the more watch hours I get. Um, but like I'm at 1,800 out of 3,000 that I need for starting super chats and everything and memberships, which is basically like Twitch subscriptions. But the problem with that is I have to get it by March because once the end of March run comes around, I that's when I started making videos again. So all my watch hours from then is gonna start disappearing because every 365 every year it resets and slowly gets rid of the watch hours. So I'm like, I gotta do it quickly before March, and I need about 1,100. It's understandable. You got your own life to live too. Yeah. If you ghost me, I'll understand. I won't ghost you again. Now that we're, I think it's mostly because I don't play COD, so I wasn't very interested in that like stuff. Like during Fortnite, I was interested. Now I'm not as much anymore, but obviously, like back then, I was like, oh, Fortnite, and then Call of Duty. I'm like, not my biggest thing. So I wasn't too interested. So I'm like, I just didn't watch. But now that you're playing Hytale, and even the Pokemon, like I didn't even stay around for that, even though I'm more interested in Pokemon than Call of Duty. Call of Booty. No offense. I'll actually. I'm debating how is the new one. How much is the new one? Because I'm debating about playing, or at least the one you're playing this week on Friday. I can't remember which one it is, but I'll definitely try it out. Not on this thing. On this laptop, it would fry it completely. It would blow up. But or my router would blow up instant. Like just growth. Also, there's fish growing in my thing. There's fish growing in my or fish spawning in my little farm. Free food, I guess, or more free food. Um, oh yeah, I'd be busy during the week with the kids and work, but definitely wanted to stop by while I'm putting the kids to bed right now. I got you playing in my AirPods right now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. Exactly. It's like simple things like that. Just even that just shows support. That's the funny thing is you could literally just have it in the background and just like listen in, and the watch time will accumulate over time. I just gotta figure out how to get us. Oh, Black Ops 7. Okay. Well, it might be like $60, but Black Ops 7 it released in November 14th on November 14th. How much is it? It's a 5 out of 10 on Steam. Wow. It's a 3.9 on PlayStation, so it's not too bad. It's oh, standard edition is $70, which is crazy, but and with Vault Edition available for $99.99. That's ridiculous. But for the people that for the good old for the fans that love the game, it's worth probably paying the extra $30. Oh my God. Nah. Like I like Warzone, but that's because it's free. That's the main one I play. I actually played probably when I was like I don't even know how old I was, but when World War II came out, I played that a few times. That was not, I like that one. I know it's not the best one in the world, but this is the one, yeah, the Blood Rose Seed. Interesting. Yeah, I played a little bit of World War II back in my days. Wasn't that released in like 2017, 2016? Maybe 2018, I don't even know. It feels a lot longer ago than what it actually is, but you also gotta think 2020 or 2018 was almost well, what it was 8 years ago, but it's almost 10 years ago, which is crazy to think. At this point, I was 10. Damn. Or 9 or 10, yeah. Jeez, I'm old. 17 and feeling ancient. COD is a whole another world. Yeah. I just haven't been the I haven't been the biggest fan with like shooter games. Arc Raiders is different, but it's also kind of in the same realm. It's a different style of game. I like the whole looting up and like being friendly with people, even if you might get. I like the betrayal part. Like, sure, people hate the rats and everything and the betrayal. I like that. It's kind of like a team up and loot, or and then get betrayed, and like it's like a big twist. It's like, oh gosh, kind of like that more than just the whole shooting thing. Because at least with the extraction shooters, you get stuff, and then you leave with stuff, and then you like use that stuff to actually do something in the game. Call of Duty and like Fortnite and whatever other games like that, the battle royale ones, you're just fighting to get, just fighting to fight, and then you like die, you get nothing from it except for a little bit of XP, of course. You always get XP for like a battle pass or whatever. But then it's like, oh, I mean, I will say, you play to get better. That's the main thing. So if you're committed to it, then hell yeah, buy it. Then I 100% support you. But if like for me, if I'm just playing it for fun, it's probably not my thing. But I also just suck at the game, so or any game really that's shooting. Fish, free food. Oh damn, I just killed two. Ah, I'll definitely have your stream open in the background though if I'm not full on watching it. I'm more honestly, I could care less what the game is now. Nowadays, I feel like I don't really care because I don't watch it usually. I'm playing in the background, like during your Hytale streams. I always have it in the background, I'm not always watching it because I'm playing with you, so like I don't have to. But if I'm like playing Minecraft or Hytale and stuff, and you're playing COD, I'll have it in the background, and I'll have it on my second monitor and just watch it because then I can like watch what you're doing. I can watch what you're doing. Doesn't sound creepy, but there's another the fish keep respawning. Get out of my crop field. Um, yeah. So I'll have it in the background. That's kind of like the whole reason I do that is that way you can have the extra view. One now, or one number one is like now you have the affiliate because of it. Because you're averaging 3 or 4 viewers, take me out and then we're at two, or I have a chance to be at two, and that just ruins the rate. So like something as simple as that. People don't do that. People tend to like if you're playing a game with someone, they'll just tend to close stream and just like communicate via chat or in-game chat, and then it's like, what's the point? Because you could do the right thing and just have chat in the background so you can help a friend out. A lot of people don't do it, which is sad. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I always try to keep if I'm playing a game with a streamer or like a friend or something and they're streaming or whatever, I'll always have it in the background. That's usually if I'm playing with them or if I'm like really into their content, like or if I'm like interested in I don't know. I used to have so many streamers that I watch and like listen to that it got to a point where I'm like, who do I watch? I have to go to bed. Sorry, it's all right. Have a good one, Vortex. I don't know. Yeah, as I was saying, nowadays I just care more about what the streamer is talking about and less about the actual gameplay. So that's the funny thing is we could have like a whole, we could have a whole stream where you're just talking, or we're just talking, and I'd be interested in that. I know some people aren't because some people have the attention span of a goldfish. So does having the stream up while playing cause you lag? Barely. I think it's so minimum, like so minimal compared to if I didn't, that it's really not too bad. Oh, it does on yours? Okay, that's fair to be honest. I mean, mine doesn't do too bad. I mean, I'm streaming right now, so like the quality will automatically get worse, and you can even see on the top left, I have ping. I've gotten to like 2,000 once or twice today, and that's the funny thing, because well, the funny thing is this is hosted in Virginia, so it's not too far from me. It's a few states away, but compared to like yours, you're all the way across the country. So the fact that you don't have many, you have some ping, but it's not as bad as 2,000. Not that I know of, at least. The fact that you don't have as bad of ping as I do when I'm not too far from the server. Feels like the ping is a lot worse than what it actually is. It says 81, but I doubt that. I call false information. Oh, fake news. 96 divided by 2 is 48. Yeah, 48. Okay, 48 seeds. Hmm. Do you want to try? I'm gonna try this. How about the lettuce? I don't know how much better it is or if it's better at all, but it's worth a try. Worth a try. Yeah, over here. Place these down and water away. Oh, of course I place it. I of course place these down right before the other stuff grows, which was pointless, but it's alright. Okay. I'm gonna check out your base because haven't actually checked it out. I did see you have like this stuff out here, which is kind of nice. You have like a pretty good amount of stuff. I don't even know what's in here. This is your food one. Boom. I got like stone rubble. This is like the small bits. Like I guess yeah. This is your natural stuff. This is your blocks. This is your like building materials from like your little essences chest. Here's your tools chest. Ancient. What the hell? That's cool. Don't know how you get that. You have to teach me. Teach me your ways. Where's your ore chest? Do you not have any ores? It might be in that one. Unless you might be just carrying it with you, which honestly makes sense. Oh. Ah, no, there it is. Wow, you actually got a decent amount. You did a bunch of mining. Like, I spent too much time mining yesterday. So I have like this much. Got a lurk. Alright, have a good one. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah, I have a decent amount of stuff, but I also spent like twice as much time mining. I kept dying, so. Oh, I forgot to say. If you're still listening, I was talking earlier in chat, or talking earlier in stream, and I'd say if you want me to do some editing for you for like videos and stuff, I'd be down. I'm not the best with editing my videos, but that's because I already know what I'm watching, and it's boring when you're watching something you already know what's gonna happen. So it's just like boring, but at least like that I can like edit down and be like, oh, okay, let's see. Oh, and like I can enjoy it while I'm editing. Because usually if I know what the video's about, and like if I know how the video's gonna be planned, it's like okay, it's nice, but it's also kind of boring because I know exactly what's happening. So I feel like the hardest part about playing while you're not online, and like if I'm playing the rest of the week, like I'm not gonna be playing this on stream for the rest of the week. 'Cause this is the only day I'm gonna do it on stream. But if I'm playing this all week, it's gonna be hard because I don't want to progress at all. I want to stay in the copper and iron stages. I could honestly see you be like, that's fine if you progress, but I don't want to. I do see we have this guy nearby. There's a cool biome. I'm still here. Just don't be typing as much. That's fair. That's fine. Not fair. Well, fair as well. That's cool. Fish, go away. I have infinite food, guys. If you need a fish farm, we got one here. Ooh, I wonder if that's a farm design I can do. A fish farm. That for real. I appreciate that. For the editing, I'd be fine down. I'd be fine with that or down with that. Both work. I already have a clip from last night's stream that I want to take and edit down. Because I sometimes even edit clips down. Get rid of the slowness. Sometimes have like that 3 or 4 seconds where it's just quiet. Like it's like boring. And like YouTube Shorts usually dip really kind of a lot if you keep that little. Did you turn off your lights? That's funny. I like that. Oh, so you left your house and turned off your lights. That's funny. I so want to like tear this out and make like a floor that's lit, just so we can keep the lights on the wall and then like get rid of the lights in the middle. But unfortunately, we really don't have the option for that. Unless we do street lamps. Like, what if we do street lamps? Ooh, that might be cool. Like we do street lamps and then we do like I'm planning on building a pretty big building here, almost like a castle, but like with towers and stuff. And then we can have like street lamps going around the area. Probably built in this corner and then like road down here, up here, and over. However we do it. There's a lot we can do. I know you said you're not typing, so as much so. You could just nod and I'll see it. Oh wait, no, I won't. This gives a good amount of essence. One, that's about I take half. I can do about 45 seeds, which is this is 30, so we basically just got almost double the seeds. Or it's about one set of seeds and then like half a set. Yes. Oh, we have actually a decent amount. Cool. I've thought about doing a second one here. Just like starting a massive farm here, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Because then I have to replace it all again eventually. That probably would be cool, but also you can't make infinite water sources, which is really annoying. Because I basically have to go all the way to the closest water source, which is not too far, but I have to go outside my wall now, which means I have to go around or through. That just makes it more difficult. So I'll figure out a way. Think about putting a door, which we already have here, and then one here or one over here. So I'll eventually get that settled and created. Spawn? Like spawned in the middle of the ocean, or in the middle of this little river. That's funny. Also, we have some ocean here. That's nice. We know where ocean is. What is that building? And what is that? What is? Oh wait, that's us. Also, I love how updated on the map. We like to see that. We like to see the progress. So I feel like this was definitely the right choice for an area. It's close to this. It's like a nice wooded area. That's just me. How much are saplings? Okay, it's 10, 5 essence of life, 10 essence of life. You can get apple saplings, oak saplings for 15, spruce, redwood, palm. It's all different amounts of essence. If we need if we need essence that much, then I might make a farm on the outside here. So we actually maybe we do it in this inside area. Maybe it's not the worst idea. Because if I want to place more trees down and we can farm them inside of here, then we can We don't have to worry about cutting down the whole forest, which is not. I kind of don't really want to tear out the whole forest. So I miss my really good tools in my world. It was they're really missed right now, but we will persuade or we will fight through or survive. I do keep this. Keep like that and just oh. Hmm. At that point, might as well just go. Doesn't work. I go back. These are cheap. But yeah, at this point, I might as well just go and place a water bucket in each of these. Actually, two over. So it goes all the way over there and then I can get as far this way as possible. Okay. Ah, it's this guy. This might be a problem eventually. Like this guy keeps respawning. Or we can manipulate this guy and use him to make a farm. I don't know how well that would work, but like a Minecraft farm, because he'll always spawn over here if you give him a spawning spot. Does anyone know the what's it called, the spawning box or spawning spots for these guys? Probably not. Like where they spawn in like the distance, but one day people will figure it out. Okay, that's the distance. 2, 3, 4. Oh, for that. I'm drowning. Can't get out. That's weird. You literally cannot get out. That's kind of scary. You could possibly drown to death. We have an infinite supply of lettuce. It's not even that good. How do I unlock these? I need, oh, workbench tier 2. Which, oh, I just need softwood log now. Okay, that's not too bad. I just need, do I have, does that count? No, I need beech, aspen, or banya? Banya. It's so funny that you had said you don't want to take out the forest by us, because last night I was thinking about mowing that shit down to take all of the trees logs. But then I thought, I don't know if he likes the trees. If I can, if I set up a nice farm over here, we can get a bunch of this life essence, and then we can just farm the saplings. I wish they dropped from the trees. I wish I wish they weren't so expensive. Because like oak is 15, which isn't too bad. Don't get me wrong, but it's still annoying. Um, but like, I like the trees just because then it's like the nature stays around the base, and it kind of like keeps the base confined to a smaller area, and it adds color to the outside of the base. Because right now it's a lot of gray and brown, so adding the green around is nice. This tree I might take down. I kind of like it there though, but I'm probably gonna take it down. Now, like the trees that are close to the wall, I'll probably take down so that way they're not like so close and like suffocating our base. Plus, I have to take more out because I'm gonna have to do a second row of wall to like so that way I can have the outside part of the wall. So I'm gonna have to take some trees down anyways, and I'll let you take a bunch of the wood that I get from it because I'm not gonna need it all. Well, I probably will, but I can always get more. I hope the saplings grow trees like that, the big old trees, not these tiny ones, because those suck. Let me grow some crops while I'm at it. Might as well. Might as well. Yeah. Bum 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 ba bum. It's supposed to sound like it was gonna be. It's like bum bum bum. Like Mario? I got 4 rows. That should be enough, but I can't even craft 10 more. Okay. I'll just let this grow. I'm gonna head over. I'll fill my water while I'm at it. I need to get the light wood. Beech, what was it? I don't even remember what types it is now. Is this, I think it's birch, not beech. Yeah, that's birch. Also, that's oak, I'm guessing, and that's beech. So I'm gonna mine this one. They're very similar, so it's really hard to tell. Yes, it's beech. Okay, good. So I got the wood that I need, but I know I just said I kind of want to get the trees, but I have to at least chop down one. I'm also gonna go in and take care of my memories, so that way I don't have to do this later. Because I don't know if I'm already at my max, because you can only have 12 at once. He healed. I got healed. It's not fair. Ah, how beautiful. When I first came in here, I'm like, whoa. It looked really good. Now I'm still like that, but not as like, whoa. Not as not as shocked. I just enjoy seeing this place. Dough. Meat pie. Oh, I have 0. I swear I had some on me. Guess I put them away. Dang it. We had 5. Okay. The hell? I just had. I don't know if my internet went out or what. But my stream was being weird. It said OBS disconnected and OBS reconnected. That was strange. Let me close chat, reopen on this one, so I can make sure that it doesn't break. Okay, let's get going. I'm glad I took care of the memories though, because you can only have like 12, I think, at a time. I think that's what I said. I haven't crashed. Usually if I go through that portal, I crash. Let's see if I go through it again, because it usually is after the second time. No, I'm fine. Weird. It's just that once in a while time, it kicks me out. These doors also are a little wonky. Bear with them. Oh, it's weird how half of it grew, like some of them didn't. Oh, that's right, because they're not watered. Now they're all watered. I go over here and I gotta wait for the essence. It shouldn't take too long, right? Right, yeah. Let's just run around, do nothing. No, we're never doing nothing. We're always working on something. As I said, there won't be any progression, like any progression work done in between today and Friday or Thursday, or actually, yeah, Thursday, since I'm waiting for Mr. Father Dre to be on for that, because I don't want to go too far ahead. I enjoy when we work together and progress together instead of progressing separately. Because I could literally go right now to the two biomes that have like the other stuff, the other materials. Actually, technically three biomes, and just do it really easily right now. But I don't want to. Look at these little guys. They look like little brains, little green brains. Thursday for sure. Hell yeah. We like to see it. We love to see it. Okay, I have some plans for up top. I'm gonna do them right now. I need more wood though. So I'm gonna run away distance. Like I'm gonna go over here and chop wood. So I want to keep the forest around around this around our area. I was gonna say my area, and then I was gonna go to this area, but then our area is better. But I'm gonna go keep the trees nice around our area, and then even though the side's already like crapped up and chopped down, but I'm gonna go a good distance and chop these trees down. I could also go mining, but I don't know if I really need to. I have all the resources. Oh, we'll explore that. That I'll keep for whenever. Now you're area boss. I'm civilian. I'll pay my taxes this week. No, no, it's a we. It ain't only me. It ain't only you. It's a group effort. We're working together, whether you like it or not. You probably like it though. My building skills and your building skills, put them together to make the ultimate base. That's right. I actually don't remember what I clipped last night. What did I clip? I'm trying to think of what I clipped on your stream last night, but I can't remember what I clipped. I'm trying to remember what was funny that I clipped. Hmm. And was it on the old world or was it on this one? I don't remember. That's weird. The bear smoking you. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah. That was hilarious, I will say. I I was so sad that I kept dying to that bear that I just completely forgot about it. My my mind's like, do not remember the embarrassing moment. Embarrassing moment. It's on the world. Well, I saw it this morning. Hell yeah. I thought you probably get like a notification like, oh, look at this clip that was created. Yeah, that one's, I like that one. That was a good clip. I still wish I had the one from when you accidentally killed me when the PvP was still on. But we're not gonna get that one unfortunately, but that's alright. Maybe we literally could do like a voiceover. You just like try to remember what you said and then voiceover. That would be crazy. The only way you could, well, this wouldn't be possible because of your laptop, but the only possible way you could do clips like that without having to worry about the background music is if you set up two audio tracks and then had one for recording and one for streaming, and you'd have the music on the streaming one, but on the recording one, you could record in the background, and then it would get rid of the audio. It's a pain in the ass, but it's possible. I haven't even done it on my stream yet, so I've done something similar actually. You know what? Now I think about it, I've done something similar. I heard of that, but bet it will explode my laptop. Yeah, that's probably the only problem with that. It might just absolutely combust in front of your like face. Oh, I'm playing the game. Just absolutely take you out. Ow. Oh, you can not even you don't even have to stand in it to take damage. Oh, I'm not looking at that. Yeah, it would basically it would go blow up my laptop. Because what you'd have to do is you have to stream it, which is already using your encoder. And then on top of that, you have to record it, and that's taking you more resources. So it's like, I don't even know how much RAM you have on your laptop. How much RAM do you have on your laptop? I actually upgraded mine. Mine was originally 16 gigabytes, I believe. And I upgraded to 32 like 2 or 3 years ago. And before RAM prices were through the roof. And it was the greatest update to my laptop I've ever done. Well, my laptop's so ass, but it got me here exactly. You gotta think about that. It's gotten you to the point where you're now an affiliate, where you can start making money off of ad revenue and subs. I think you already have you already have like $3.50 from me from the sub. So here we come, laptop, or here we come, PC, working our way slowly but surely. That was a good tree. Give me a lot of wood. Just gotta keep it up, stay positive, and just don't forget to have fun. That's the main thing. There's a wolf over there. Actually, I haven't seen a wolf in a while. Funnily enough. I've seen plenty of these guys. Ow. Checking my lag. But I've had nothing but a blast the past few days with playing Hytale with you. It's been fun. It's this game and Arc Raiders are probably the two games that have made me excited to play video games again. Because like Minecraft, I love. Don't get me wrong. But after playing it for this is what the wall is useful for. Haha. Fall damage is still on. Minecraft is great, don't get me wrong, but and Fortnite is meh, don't get me wrong. But I think I've played it too much and the game is just burnt me out, so Minecraft doesn't feel great anymore. Like it's still a fun game, as I said, don't get me wrong, but it's just not as fun as it used to be. Enjoyed our creators in this game a whole lot more because it's fresh, it's new, it's obviously it's gonna be an amazing game because it's brand new, but I think it'll just be a better game overall that I'll enjoy more. So why do I have so much freaking wood? It has been a lot of fun. I'm telling you, I'd be watching videos on this game all week. The obsession is real. Yeah, yeah, it can be a little. You can get a little obsessive with it, and I do too. Same with Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is just perfect. It's probably one of the best games. These two are probably the best games in a while. I know, well, for me at least. I know you like Call of Duty, so the Black Ops 7 is probably one of the best for you right now. Um, which I respect. I think at this point in time, I don't care what game you play or what game anyone plays. I just, as long as you're having fun, because games have been really weird and crappy recently. They haven't been as good as they used to be. So the fact that there's a good game that people are enjoying, I'm fine with it being Call of Duty or whatever. As long as you're having fun, that's the important thing, because it seems like it's more rare. Where they treat it like like a second job. That's when it gets bad, is when you treat games like a second job. I mean, streaming, yes, it's kind of a second job, but also it's your hobby right now. Now you're making a little bit of money on the side, which is great. Helps support the stream, and you can use that money to do stuff that you need for home, as well as just do stuff for the stream. So I'm happy that you're fine. I still think you used to have. I still thought you had affiliate a while back. I swear you had it, but I guess I was mistaken. And I'm just like, huh? I was so confused the other night because I was gonna go subscribe to you, and I realized there was no like button. I'm like, what? There's no button? I swear you had affiliate, but you said no. I'm like, oh, huh. Which I was pretty surprised about that, but I'm glad you have it now. In my opinion, you should have had it a long time ago, but but unfortunately, honestly, I think Twitch is a lot harder to grow on than YouTube. Bro was seeing the future already. True, I was. Yeah, I honestly prefer YouTube over Twitch. As you can see, I'm streaming on YouTube now. Um, but I just prefer over Twitch just because of the fact that you get so much more engagement. Sure, getting money, like starting to make money, is a lot harder, but because you need 500 subscribers, you need 3,000 hours of watch time, and you need to post at least 3 videos within the past 90 days. I think live streams count. I hope, but I'm not sure. So like, it's a lot harder to get into the monetization stage of content creation, but or like area of content creation, and that's just for super chats, members, and the shop, like where you can like sell stuff. That doesn't include ad revenue. To get ad revenue, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time. I think that's it. So it's like it takes a whole another 500 subscribers to get to freaking ad revenue. It's a grindy process, but it's worth it in the end. Because, yeah, I think YouTube has better ad money uh, things. They pay you better in that way. I think so. Twitch is also very generous, so, or can be very generous. I mean, I would stream to like 2 people. I'd get like 3 cents. So like, but I don't know. Definitely gonna be worth it in the end. Yeah. I'm just waiting for. Oh, this is all harvest, or this is all harvestable. Sweet. Okay. So it's 60 in total. How much essence am I gonna get? It was 60 that I, yeah, 60 I got. I can basically, I can do 93 more seeds. So I basically doubled it, plus more. YouTube definitely plays better than Twitch. Yeah. I mean, I've always had the dream to become a YouTuber. I think most people have. It's an easy way to make money, easy job, which is actually false. I completely, to anyone who says YouTube and Twitch is an easy job, they can go in the corner and complain to and say that to a corner because it's completely false. I was trying to keep that family friendly in a way. So I was gonna say if they say what I was gonna say is if they say it's an easy job and that it's not that hard of a job to do YouTube, they can go F themselves because it's completely false. One, it's very hard on the YouTuber. It can be really hard if you don't enjoy it. I've enjoyed it, so like editing kind of sucks, but honestly, I enjoy it a little bit. When I get into, I have to get into it. Like I have to if I'm making like 3 or 4 shorts at a time, that's what usually what I do. I don't make one at a time. I usually make 3 or 4 at a time, and then I take those, edit them down back to back, and that's fun. I enjoy that. When I'm just doing one, it's kind of annoying because then I have to open up the software to edit it, then post it. But with the um, if I do like multiple at the same time, I can edit them all together within like 30 minutes, and then post them all at the same time. But then I make some of them or I make one of them post exactly when I post all these, and then I make the other 3 posts at different dates. So that way I basically have content for the next few days in advance, which is really nice. That's usually why I tend to have like small like small groups of days where I have a short every single day, and then I have like a break period for like a week. Then I have like 4 more shorts and then a break period. It's because I make them all at the same time. I need to get better at spreading them out like one every 2 days or something like that. You know Eddie, who I play with, he prefers YouTube over Twitch too. I like that guy. I like Eddie. But as I said, it's very hard to get started on YouTube. If you can make content that like, which I don't doubt you can. I completely think you can make pretty good content, Dre. That will like get the attention and like grow your channel quickly. I think you could. I guarantee you probably could make some really good content. But as I said, it's a very big time commitment, and with already streaming, and with having a family, and with having work and bills and everything, the amount of time you have is probably very limited. So, I mean, I don't know your life, so I could be completely wrong. But I mean, if you had all the time in the world, you'd probably be streaming every night because from what I can tell, you seem to enjoy it. So, but I try to stream as much as I can. Like I even streamed last night a little bit. So my commitment is real. Hmm. Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't double. I got 30 extra, 36 extra. So I do. Oh, not that one. If I do this. Oh, if I do this. Then it's gonna take 2, so I'm only gonna get 93. I started with 60. Yeah, 60. So definitely not doubling it, but close enough. I love the little beats. It's like do do do. It's like just nice. I don't know. Hop or hoe. Hell yeah, finding time is always the hardest. Right when I get in the flow of editing a short or video, the kids want me to move a mountain for them. Hey, they're your kids. You're gonna have to expect that, and I know you do. But of course, I get it. Everyone should be able to get it, but well, not everyone does. But family always comes first, in my opinion. That's how it works. Family is always the top priority. Then comes your hobbies. I think you probably would agree with that. Actually, no, you probably do agree with that. Like one, because you have a family. I mean, I have a family too, but just not as my own. Like I don't have kids in that way for a girlfriend. You probably get what I mean. But yeah, sometimes you gotta move a mountain for them. That's as a father, I feel like it's priority. Gotta make kids happy. Kids are a pain in the ass. I'm just joking. Well, actually, kids in my school are a pain in the ass. Let's just say that. And as a kid, I can confirm that. You know what? That's a funny thing. I'm friends with more adults than I am with kids. Like at work, I'm pretty much friends with I'm coworkers with a bunch of them, but I'm also friends with a bunch of them, and they're all in their 20s and stuff. So I'm always better with adults than kids. They can be. No, you're right. Well, they can be. I'm gonna tell your I'm gonna tell your kids. Don't know how, but I'm gonna tell your kids. You're annoying. That'd be funny. No, but from what I've heard about them, from whenever you've talked about them, which is pretty rare, but obviously that's your own personal life, but they seem like good kids, so raised right. I'll just say that. I don't get how this does this. It's weird because like it's like random. Sometimes like these ones are water, but these ones aren't. I think it's just based on time. But yeah. What was I doing? I was gonna do something with the wood. Oh, I know exactly what I was doing. Boom, boom, boom. Reach. Dang it. I will say that's one positive thing about this game compared to Minecraft is this game has mantling. You can just vault over any wall that's 4 blocks tall. That's great because in Minecraft you have to like build up 2 blocks or even 1 block to freaking get up. Oh, you're back. It's really annoying though. So like having the vaulting in this game is great. It goes by many names: vaulting, mantling. Yeah, the wife is not too cool with sharing them online, which is fair. That's why I rarely show them or speak on them. A lot of weirdos out there on the net these days. Facts. Man. Like you see all these like streamers and stuff and YouTubers that like hide their kids' faces, which I 100% respect that. As you said, there's a lot of weirdos online. They'll take their faces, put them on AI and stuff. That's the main thing now. Is people will take their faces, put them on AI, and then they'll post it somewhere else, which is disgusting. And it's usually in a disgusting way too. So I'll do the same thing with my kids. Even with like I'm even very lenient or very like I don't post on Instagram very often. You don't see me posting like a lot of family stuff or like school stuff, mostly because of the fact that one, it's private, two, and it's like I don't really need people to know. I mean, I trust you, obviously. I removed most of my online friends that like followed my old account, the one that um actually subscribe. I think you're following both of my accounts. Um, but the one that the one that I post most of my personal stuff on. You're on that one, but m most of my other friends that aren't from school, I don't have on there. I don't think I have any except for you. But that's because one, you're the only one I'm still like talking to, the only one I still hang out with and talk to and like watch stream and stuff. While they just haven't talked to in a while, and plus they're all just random people, like random kids around my age. So I'm like, I know kids my age. I don't trust them. But you're an adult, so even then you can't really trust adults. But I've known you for how many years now? 4 years probably. You haven't done anything yet, so I think we're good. No, there's always good people out there. Internet is terrifying. In what? Bleh. Internet is bleh, I can't speak. Internet is terrifying, but there's always good people out there. Just gotta find them. Put that in a quote book somewhere. Oh, did that just change that? Oh God. I updated the block and now it just freaking destroyed it. You're like my oldest son. He does not rock with the kids out of his high school. I do not either. They usually are dumbasses and suck. So I completely get that. He also probably is with how most people who are like that, like we're like me and him, we are usually more mature. Like we're still immature. Don't get me wrong, but we're more mature than those kids. Usually those are the kids that like jerks and like act like dumbasses and stuff. Those are the kids I hate. But the ones that are funny and still immature, but also respectful and like kind and stuff. Oh no. Eh. Those are the kids that you want to hang out with. The ones that are still respectful and everything. But that's the crazy statistic saying that thing. I am your son. I have transformed into your son. I'm getting this tree. I'm getting rid of this tree. But no, it's true though. Like, I'm guessing since you're a gamer and like you enjoy Pokemon and everything, you guys are both probably pretty not nerdy, but like semi nerdy. Like me. I think people think that nerdy is a very like not nice name for people who game and like do stuff, but it's true. We're nerdy. I'm proud to say we're nerdy. Or I'm at least nerdy. Um, like whenever I'm talking to someone, I'm like, hey, I'm a nerdy type of guy, and I'm fine with that. Some people use it in a negative way, but I say it as positive. But usually the nerdy ones get treated like crap, which annoys the hell out of me because usually the nerdy ones are the nice ones. Also, how is this not matching? Oh, that's why. Like my whole friend group is all the nerdy kids. Is that out of line on this one too? No. What? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. What? What's the difference? Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I wear that nerd title proudly. Yeah. I feel I I will say I really got annoyed with my teacher. She's older, or my last teacher for my last semester. For last semester, not my last semester, but from last semester. She's like older, and she would call the IT guys geeky, like in like not a nice way either. Like yes, they are nerdy and like no technology, but they don't just go around calling them geeks. Like that, she used it in a bad way. That's why I don't like that. But three, boom, one, two. How is this off? How did I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, I have no clue why this is like this. 'Cause it's not like I'm doing anything different. Oh, yes, I am. Wait, no. I am, because I'm putting it here instead of here. Basically, I would have to put it right here for it to match. That's why it's weird. Interesting, okay. I'm gonna have to put this forward, like right there, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. But yeah, kids can be complete jerks, so but you can't let can't let it bother you. At the end of the day, you can't let it bother you. You're gonna be out of high school. Well, I don't know what grade he's in, but I don't expect you to share. I prefer you not because it's obviously personal stuff, but um, depending on his age, he might be graduating soon, hopefully. Probably not. You never know. But once you graduate, what I'm trying to say is once you graduate, you don't have to worry about these people. You know that too, Dre. You know that. Once you're graduated, you don't have to worry about them ever again. Obviously, they're gonna be out in the wild, but they're not gonna be. Once they're out of high school, they tend to be less jerks. That's what my dad always says, and I completely agree. They'll act cool in high school, but then once they get out of high school, they're not cool at all. 'Cause then you're, because then you're entering the workforce. Everyone's entering the workforce. Well, unless they don't work. Some people are like that. The hell, how did I do this? This is gonna be weird. Yeah, he's a senior. I told him he's almost there at the finish line with those kids. Exactly. I got 1 semester left, and I'm only at my well, I'm at my school all day, but that's a funny thing. I hate going to school, and I hate school until the last hour of school or half an hour of school, because that's when I go to the library, which is where the esports stuff is, and that's where all my friends are. Um, so it's so much nicer just going in there and just hanging out instead of having to worry about the stupid kids. Stupid. Less worry. Don't worry as much about them then. This wall's getting weird. I'm like, it's weird here. It's not exact. But yeah, so he's almost done. I'm almost done. We won't have to worry about these people ever again, which I'm so glad about. Uh, but yeah, I'll say I'm not treated the best at school. I'll be honest about that, especially with the kids at my tech school. But I tend to shrug it off. But I feel like most of my mental issues, of course, I'm not diagnosed with anything or not, or whatnot, not, but anytime I'm like sad or whatever, usually it's because of them. They usually are the ones who treat me the worst. People at my tech school or whatnot, which is one of the reasons I don't even want to do what I want to do anymore. It's just because of them. I can't let that get to me because they'll win then. I can't let them win. Okay, but this side works. The hell? I don't know what to do anymore. This isn't working. This works here, but it doesn't work over there. I know it's different, but still. Oh, we went all the way around. Thank God. I can now. Oh God, how am I gonna do this? That is not how you do that. That that doesn't work. Exactly. Just stay focused on you. Win the end. Oh, oh. Just focus on you. You in the end. There. English is because English can be a bit of a pain sometimes. But yeah, that's the thing. You gotta stay focused on you. Don't let anyone else bring you down. I have to learn, and I'm still learning that those people that tend to be jerks, they tend to not get much or get very far in life. They can, but and also usually if they're like that, there's something else happening, like at home or something. Oh, come on. Work with me. This game's gonna make me crash out. I need a freaking tutorial on how to place fences. I don't think they connect really well. This is a fence. Boom. How does that look? Beautiful. I love this game, but I also hate this game. It's great for builders, but also terrible for builders. I'm also very like good at talking to people. I can be and I cannot be. Like I can be very social, I can be very antisocial. Depends on the day and depends on the time. Also, you have a sunroof. I like that. It might not be intentional, but I like it. Yeah, I can be pretty talkative. Like at work, I'm fine with talking to people. At school, I'll talk to people. And but usually at home, like I'll talk to people at school, and then I don't want a Discord message or call or anything. Like I just want to stay home and be antisocial. It's like my time when I can just relax and hang out with myself and just relax, pretty much, and worry less about people. But I've been trying to keep that, but also get better with it. I feel like it's not healthy just to be completely antisocial at home, except for the fact that I stream. So I'm trying to like get on call with people, like my friends from work. I tend to call with them when I'm playing Arc Raiders with them. So yeah, I think the main reason I'm more friends with adults than kids is mostly because of the fact that they are usually more mature, and adults don't tend to be crappy. Most adults tend to be not crappy. There are always bad eggs out there, but especially if you can make good friends with people online and or from work and stuff. I don't know. Life is strange. I'm just doing parkour now for some reason. I'm gonna just do these straight edges, and I'll worry about the turns at a later point, like this. But yeah, life is fun, to say the least. It's fun because I've one of my friends at my tech school. His name's Eddie. His name's Eddie too. Um, but uh, he's the quietest, chillest guy ever. Like first year, last year was my first year, and his first year too. Didn't talk to anyone until like halfway through the year when I started talking to him, and my friend Brody started talking to him. He was the quietest guy ever, and he's kind of like me. He's calm and collective until you poke the bear. I guess that's the way of saying it. For example, last year, he's a quiet kid. He is very chill, calm, collected, and a very nice guy. But once you start messing with him, he can get he can hit his limit. Like last year, this is gross in every way possible. But this guy took his phone and shoved it down his pants. And my friend Eddie slapped the shit out of him. It was hilarious because like he got sent to the office and my teacher and everyone that is friends with him, or at least has talked to him, they're like he is the calmest man ever. He is not one to fight. So whatever this person did to get slapped was definitely worth and definitely pulled him over the edge. He back slapped him, backhanded him till tomorrow. Like it was that crazy. And he's a he's a bigger guy. Like he's bigger, and so he's got more mass to him, which means his hits usually hurt a little bit more, a lot more actually. Again, he's like the greatest. He's like the nicest guy ever. Greatest classmate because you can talk to him and we'll talk for hours in class while we're supposed to be doing work. But as I said, he's a quiet kid. So the fact that he talks to me so much and talks to my friend Brody so much as well just shows how like comfortable, which is very rare for quiet kids, I feel like. So glad I could provide him a spot to talk or provide someone to talk to. I can't wait for them to fix the stairs as well as the fences because this is annoying as hell. Because you can't even do anything with these. What are you supposed to do? The only thing I could see myself being able to do is going boom, boom, boom. I guess that would work. But like, I hate this. The two shades. They have different color shades when you go from this to this. Because the one side texture is not the same as the other side. What the hell? Who designed that? That's crappy. They definitely need to fix that. Make it so it's the same color and make it so that way they connect correctly. I know this game is early access. I just broke everything. I know it's still early access, so I can't expect much from them, but and they'll come across this eventually and fix it. But the problem is, I think they're spending too much time on trying to fix or trying to add more stuff to the game instead of fixing the current bugs. There are some bugs they fixed. I'll give them credit for that, but simple things like or not simple things, but things like the stairs and the fences, they've been broken since the release, which was beginning of last month, and they've added more content since. Unless, actually, no, they haven't added content. They've added content to the game, yes, to the survival game, yes, but all the items that were in survival that have been added to survival now were originally in creative, so they were still in the game, but they were just added, like they were tweaking the settings and stuff. So they technically had the content already made. They were just tweaking some things with it that didn't make it to the early access or didn't make it to release. So technically, they're not making anything new yet. So technically, they still have time, which means they're doing the best they can. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say that. Gotta think about it that way. I could be completely wrong, so don't quote me on that, but at least give them time. Gotta appreciate them for even making the game. Gotta appreciate them for me even making the game, god damn it. Making like a motivational speech type of, I don't know. Like in the movies, when they say god damn it, god dang it, to make it more like professional, intense, I don't know. Make it more meaningful. I guess is the right word. I don't know. I'm just talking now. How are you guys doing today? How's everyone doing? How was work for you, Dre? I'm guessing you had work. That's the funny thing is I can stream for like 4 hours straight just keep rambling. It's bad. I think your house is made of deep slate. Even though this is just regular stone, right? I think so. Let's test. Yeah, this is just regular stone, but it looks so much darker compared to the walls. Uh, bones. Over here. 50, and if I get 20, then that'll be 10, so yeah. Corn, carrot. I wonder what the drop chances for these like for the essences for this. Like, is it a good amount? Let's check. I'm gonna check their wiki. Hytale crop essence drops. Drop rates. Oh, okay. So higher the crop equals higher the amount of essence you'll get. Hytale farming guide. I don't want to look at a whole guide from sketchy websites that I don't know of. Doesn't sound like fun. I guess I'll take some corn. Oh, 50. Cool. Let's hope this shit's good. Rowing corn. It probably will take longer because it's probably a 2 block, or 2 block tall block crop thing. Yes. I definitely know what I'm talking about. Boom. Uh, Gotta go put my boy to bed for school tomorrow. If I don't catch you on the next stream this week, I'll see you Thursday. Sounds good. Have a good one. And have a good rest of your week as well. So we'll see you on Thursday. Thank you for spending time and watching and hanging out. It was nice talking to you a little bit. I was gonna say this texture looks like the mace from Minecraft. Looks like the mace. It's funny. Okay, boom. Cool. Trying to think of what I should do in the corners. Well, actually, hold on. Because if I'm going to build towers, I can probably just build them in every little like thing. Like tower there, tower there, tower there, tower. Maybe that's too many towers, but I don't know. Maybe too many. This is such a weirdly shaped base. Do I know why I built it like this? No. It was mostly just for the heck of it. I'm like, yeah, let me build something different. Fog is crazy. Hmm. Oh, I probably should head off. It's a little late. I just realized. I've been live for 2.5 hours already. Wow, time flew. Holy crap. Yeah, I guess I'll hop off for the night. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys tomorrow for SMP stuff, I believe. Yep, SMP. FlannelSMP, and then after that is Forever World, and then FlannelSMP again, and then Forever World again. So yeah, and maybe I'll change it. Who knows? We'll see what happens. That's what my plan is for now. So that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day tomorrow. Wherever you are, sleep well. Have a good day. Peace out. Make sure to like and subscribe.